Hey everybody, welcome back to Universe Jarvis. This is, I think, my fourth video for today, trying to get some content put up that I haven't really been doing. So, thanks for tuning into this video. So, you guys are probably like, what's all this in front of me? We're going to go through it here in just a second. So, I'm sure a lot of you that watch my videos know that I like to shop, and that's kind of what I do. But this actually was shopping with a purpose. So, I needed some pocket squares, got a new suit that I needed, so it's like, let me go get some pocket squares. There's a store here, and I think they have them probably all over the place. I know they're here in the South at least. K&G. Now, typically it's a place you go for like dressy clothes. They have men, women's stuff. I think they have some kids stuff too, but it's kind of here. It's a place that you go for dress clothes, more or less. And so I just went there yesterday to see what kind of pocket squares they had, because I got these little holders to actually put them in. I don't know if it's really going to work. I think they're probably a little bit too long, so I'm probably going to have to shop around for the pocket square holder. But anyway, don't even know how to fold a pocket square yet, so I'll have to actually look up some videos on how to do that. But came across these. And we've got, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, got 9 of these bad boys. So these are actually little sets. So you got either a tie or a bow tie, you got a lapel pin, and you also got a pocket square in these. Now, they were clearance for $9.99, pretty much all of these. There were 2 I had to put back because they didn't ring up, and I didn't really want to tackle, I guess. Although one I really liked, but we'll get into that. And so they were 30% off of the clearance. Then you got another 25% off with a coupon that they sent you if you join their little email club or whatever it is. They'll send you text. I actually think I had to text 7799 or something to, get subscribed in, but I also get emails, and they kind of think they have like a little rewards program in place. So we're just going to kind of go through these. I'm not actually going to open them up, but we should be able to see them through the plastic. But a lot of them are really cool and kind of unique. So I guess we can start with the first one that I picked up, which is this guy right here. So, as you guys can see, got a nice wooden bow tie. We've got the pocket square here, and then over here we've got a pretty cool like wooden cutout lapel pin. So kind of nice. I really liked this pocket square right here. It's kind of a light green. It's got a floral pattern on it. It actually matches the shirt that I have very, very nicely. And the tie, which you have right here, is just a wooden bow tie, and it's got a little kind of like a chambray there in the middle. And these originally were $14.99, and like I said, I got them for about $5 a piece. So we've got 9 of these, right at a little bit under $50. I guess you can say $50 with tax. So kind of unique, different. Your standard thing, I guess, as far as guys that like to dress up and wear this stuff. The pocket square thing is new to me. I've always done bow ties, and so the lapel pins will be kind of new to me as well. And this is another one. This is kind of a nice classic, I guess, situation. Another wooden bow tie up here at the top. And then now here we've got another pocket square that's kind of got a nice red pattern. We're getting a little bit of glare, but I think you guys can kind of see what it looks like. And then we've got another lapel pin over here. This is kind of a standard. I think this is a go-to. I've seen this pattern for a lot of different things. Kind of a classic, masculine print right there. And this one, which I thought was kind of cool. Now, I will say these wooden bow ties are going to be kind of new for me. I've never really worn them, so we'll see what they look like with the nice button-up and a collar. So this is kind of a light wood here, and then we've got a nice paisley, which I love paisley, so this was an excellent find. Nice paisley pocket square. And then you've got another little lapel pin over here that's a wooden flower cut out, and it's actually got a little bit of fabric kind of in the middle of it, so I thought that was pretty cool. Now these other ones are clear, and part of the reason I actually got these was because I really liked these kind of metal enamel coated lapel pins. I thought they were really, really pretty and nice. This one's kind of a light powder blue. You've got the little clear bow tie, and it plays off of the pocket square right here. So you've got kind of a different floral print. This one I'm a little but we'll have to see what it actually looks like once it's tucked into the suit jacket pocket on the front, and then how the tie works out with the shirt. These clear ones are kind of different, like I said. So this is another one. I really like that lapel pin. It's a nice dark kind of navy blue coated in enamel metal, and there's the bow tie. It's kind of weird. It's kind of got this line pattern on it, but that pocket square is gorgeous. I love that. It's a nice vivid pink. We've got some paisley on there, and they also added some kind of geometric shapes to break it up. This one I kind of went back and forth about, honestly. I wasn't 100% sure about it, but I really liked the lapel pin. It's a puzzle piece. And then on the tie, which I don't think the light, oh, there we go. So you can see it's kind of got a puzzle pattern playing off of it, which I think is pretty cool. and the pocket square is kind of a chambray. So the middle of the tie plays off of the chambray pocket square down there. So I thought that was kind of nice, kind of classic. And then you got that puzzle piece, which is kind of an interesting theme. I thought it was kind of neat, so why not? And at $5, can't beat it. Let's these over here, get them out of the way, make some space. So I'm going to get to the best two last, because I really like the last two. Which this one's not bad. This is kind of a houndstooth situation you've got here. This lapel pin's actually crocheted as well as the tie, so I thought that was kind of nice. Crochet is something I do. I'm not this skilled that I can actually make something like this, but I thought it was pretty cool. The tie plays off of that, which is really, really nice, and you've got a cool kind of houndstooth pattern here with that teal and that purple. Kind of reminded me of the Charlotte Hornets, the color scheme here, so I thought that was kind of neat. Or it looks like little spaceman ships, but it's a nice little houndstooth pattern, and it's a nice vivid color, so why not? So while we're on the crochet train, we can get to this now. This is actually a standard tie. As you guys notice, most of what I have is bow ties. I really like bow ties. I think they're cool. They're different. Don't really have the patience to tie one, so usually when I get them, they're going to be the ones that are pre-tied, that you kind of go up under your collar, hook it, and it's fine. I mean, one day maybe I'll learn how to tie one, but if it can already be done, why not do it? So this is a nice tie. The color scheme on this is a little bit different, but it's also crochet, and as you guys can see, the lapel pin here plays off of the tie with the nice kind of cobalt blue in the dark brown in the middle, so they play off of each other. This is kind of a 70s kind of tie situation. It's that kind of stretchy look, and it's flat at the bottom. It doesn't have the point that a normal tie would have. And then this pocket square, when I first looked at it, I was like, this thing has to be faded. It actually has a nice kind of chambray thing going on. It kind of shifts to this light color at the top, and it gets darker down at the bottom. So that's going to be really, really nice looking once I figure out how to do these different fancy folds that they have for different things. And this is probably my favorite one that I got. This guy right here. So isn't this gorgeous? It's kind of a corked bow tie, and then the lapel pin plays off of that cork, and then this is a nice kind of, I guess, rainbowish pocket square, which is really, really pretty. So this is probably my favorite. I actually cannot wait to wear this one. I think it's going to be really cool because it's different with the cork, and then you've got that really colorful pocket square right there. But that's really all I have. And like I said, I got all of these. 9 of these bad boys. I'm not dropping stuff. All of these for around $50 when they retailed originally at $15 a piece, which you can't really beat that. So I'm super excited. Probably going to spend some time doing some research on how to fold these in these different patterns. Some of them look like shark fins. You can do all these different folds, so that's going to be a lot of fun. But I do have to figure out this little thing here, and I'm actually going to grab it and show it to you guys. So if you guys know of any better ones, just let me know. I got mine off of Amazon, so if you know anything a little bit better, let me know. So I'm going to grab these real quick, and we'll talk about that. So these are little pocket square things that I found, and they're really just felt, and you kind of squeeze it, your pocket square goes down in there, so whatever fold, it'll kind of hold it flat and in place, and it's got a little pocket right there if you want to keep a card on you. But the only thing that I noticed with my suit jacket, the front pocket over here isn't that deep, so probably about, I don't know, a centimeter or so still sticks out, and you can see it. And it may not be a big deal once it's folded and in there, but kind of bothers me a little bit. But I'll probably do a little bit more shopping, and I don't know, maybe this can be edited down a little bit because it is just felt, but I don't really want to take the bottom off of it. So just have to kind of play around with it and see, and I'll actually look and see if I can find any more. But that's really all I have for you in this video. And like I said, let me know what your thoughts, which ones of these that you like, that you don't like, what you think of these wooden and plastic ties. They're kind of different. The wooden ones I actually kind of like. I don't know really with these clear ones how I feel about those, because I've seen guys wear these and they don't really sit right, so we'll kind of see how that goes, because a lot of times I've seen them when they're kind of like sideways and stuff, because they move a little bit more, I think, since they have a little more weight to them than, say, a nice fabric one that would, I think, stay in place a little bit better. So before you leave this, don't forget to subscribe, comment below. I think you guys are awesome. Thanks for all the views, thanks for all the likes, thanks for sharing your positive vibes, which this is a positive space, it's a positive universe. Criticism is always welcome, but if it comes from a very negative point of view, not welcome. Thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe, comment. You guys are fantastic, and thanks for everything. Later.